Okay, that's thumbnail done. Let's do the actual video now. Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. Well, this day's video, because I'm obviously doing 2 videos a week and I'm rambling, and let's start that again. Okay guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be monthly favourites, even though it's kind of counting for December and January because I didn't do one last month. But to be honest, I don't have a lot of favourites. I haven't really been loving stuff too much. I haven't really been trying anything new to love, and I don't really want to sit down in these videos saying the same things over and over and over. So I've just picked a few really random things that I've just been using a lot and really enjoying over the last couple of months, and thought I'd share them with you guys. As always, let's start with like beauty-ish stuff. My first favourite that I've absolutely been loving is the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. I only got this a little while ago and I've only used it a few times, and oh my god, I'm in love. So thank you to Zoe for wearing it and convincing me to. Sorry guys, I just ran out of battery on my camera. Not good. Where were we? Okay, yeah, Burgundy palette. Awesome, let's move on from that. My next favourite is a beauty-ish sort of thing. It's a bit random and you guys are probably like, you. But basically it's the shoal foot thingy. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's the thing that you use for like your feet, like the hard calluses on your feet. I know that's a little gross and you're like, oh, she's got hard calluses, but I'm on my feet for 8 to 9 hours a day. That is my job, okay? I walk a lot, okay? I get blisters and calluses and my feet are quite hard and stuff. I know, gross. But still, that thing is awesome, and because of that, I now have lovely, soft, shiny feet, okay? So thank you to my dad for letting me borrow his while I stayed with him, and then persuading me to go and get one of my own, which I did, and I got a pink one, because why not? But yeah, that's a good thing. If you've got really disgusting feet like me, go and get one of them and you'll not have disgusting feet anymore. Trust me. Okay, random favourite, but food. My favourite food, breakfast food, to be honest, is this. This is the 5 AM organic apple crumble granola with pecans, spelt, and chia seeds. This is my favourite breakfast food. This, some strawberries, a little bit of honey, and just the tiniest dash of milk because I don't like my granola too crunchy. And you have this, or you could add some yogurt to it as well. But then, yeah, you've got this. You have granola, beautiful granola. It just literally tastes like apple crumble, apple pie. Like, if you know what that tastes like. The cinnamon and apple in this, it tastes amazing. I feel like it might have changed slightly though, because this is a new packaging and I don't know if it's a new flavour or not, because the old box I had looked different and I think it had different ingredients listed on the front. So I'm not actually sure whether it's a little bit different or not, but I just got that yesterday from the supermarket, so I'm going to have some for breakfast in the morning. My next 2 favourites are technology favourites, I guess you could say. My first one is sort of 2 items in one, and it is my power bank that I got for Christmas from my dad, and it is a Volcano power bank in this beautiful teal blue colour, and it's really thin and it can charge 2 things at once. And along with it, he got me this really cool cable. So it's just a short cable. You can get the long version if you want, but it's just a short one. And on the top it has a lightning cable adapter. But if you pull that off, underneath it has a micro USB adapter, which is all the other phones like Samsung's and stuff. So I can actually charge my iPod, which is Apple, and my phone, which is Samsung, on the same cable. Obviously not at the same time, but I can do them on the same cable. So that's pretty exciting. I take this to work a lot because my phone runs out of battery a lot of the time, or like whenever I'm working in the kitchen. My nose. If I'm working in the kitchen, I like to play a bit of music, and sometimes, you know, everything will run out of charge, so that, you know, something I can just stick there, plug my phone in, and voila, I have charge. Okay, my next is a bit of a throwback favourite. I found this the other day when I was sorting through some stuff in my room, and that is my Nintendo DS. This is the first Nintendo DS. Like, these are the original ones, not the DSi, not anything. This is a Nintendo DS in its original form, and it's a lovely pink. And I got this the day that we moved. We landed in Australia. 2 days later, a day later, we left to move to Mudgee, where I grew up, and we stopped off at a warehouse to grab this on the way. So I've had this for over 10 years, and I found it the other day, and I have just been addicted to replaying it. Obviously the games are so much easier now because I know what I'm doing, you know, I'm actually into gaming, and so I know how to use gaming consoles a lot easier now. So that is actually, it's so much more fun. I'm not getting as frustrated with it because I'm like, oh, I can actually play that. I love keeping my consoles around. I got rid of my Game Boy, and I sort of regret getting rid of my Game Boy. I've got my PSP, and I've still got my Nintendo, and I'm so glad I haven't got rid of either of those yet, because I do. I love playing on them still. I don't even care if I'm 20 years old. I love sitting there on my pink Nintendo, playing with my Nintendogs, or playing my Tamagotchi game, or playing my Harry Potter game. Yeah, I wasn't a cool gamer back then. I had all the... They were awesome games in my eyes, but probably all of you are behind the camera going, what the hell are these games? But yeah, I had fun and I love it, and I'm having fun reminiscing with it. My next favourite is my TV show favourite of the last 2 months. This is a TV show that I've been going back through. I've already watched it twice, and I'm going back through it again because it's amazing and addictive, and I was having cravings. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll already know what I'm talking about, but it is Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl, Gossip Girl. This is the season 1 DVD. I have all of the seasons on DVD, but I'm actually watching the majority of it on Netflix because it means I can watch it anywhere at my house, not just on my Xbox. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. I'm currently on season 3, about halfway through, and I just discovered today that my little cousin is also going through Gossip Girl for the first time, which is pretty exciting because it's pretty addictive and amazing, and the first time you're watching it you just want to die because it's so good, and you fall in love with all the characters and all the drama because it would never ever happen in your life, but you know, all this stuff happens in their life and it's just so much fun to watch. So it's such an easy thing to watch, and especially since I've seen it a few times, I can just put it on while I'm editing and I don't have to focus. That's what I love the most about Gossip Girl. Alright, my next favourite is my favourite book. Last month I finished the Empire, well, at the beginning of this month I guess, I finished the Throne of Glass series, Empire of Storm's last book, and considering how much I've talked about those books and the other series in like every video I've ever done, I thought I wouldn't put that as my favourite today, but I went and read another random book a few days later, and this is what I read. The Loneliness of Distant Beings, what's the name? By Kate Ling. I found this very randomly in Kmart or BW, I think. I just got drawn in by the cover. It is beautiful. It is like space with birds and stuff, and I now get the reference on it. I've read the book, but the cover is just beautiful, and it's one of those really nice feeling books that you just want to keep running your hands over. But yeah, it's The Loneliness of Distant Beings by Kate Ling. It is a book set in space. And these people are on their way, they're like a colony, and they're on their way to a signal that has been sent out. They're on the way from Earth to a signal that's been sent out, but the problem is the journey is about 250 years to get there and 250 years to get back, or something really long. And basically they are living, like they're not in any sort of deep sleep or anything, they're actually living it. So the generation of people that left the Earth are not the generation of people that are currently in the middle. All the people are going to see the signal, and even the people who reach the destination are not going to be the people who get halfway back to Earth or the people that get back to Earth. It's all about the descendants and stuff. But basically this deals with a girl who is questioning her existence. She's questioning the point of it all, because you're trapped on this, you know, space station, floating through the air, going to some random signal that they received, you know, 100 odd years, they received nearly 100 years ago, that could not even be there anymore, or could be completely different, or could be who knows what. And basically along the way they are, you know, looking at other planets and stuff, and then there's deceit from the leaders. they have like they have a really good system running, like education. You know, from your education you get assigned into different working sectors and stuff, and then you find your speciality and you work there, kind of thing. You get assigned a mate, and then you don't have to do the deed. You just have to cook it up in a bottle, and they'll put the baby inside you, and then you give birth, and that's that. So they have a very well designed system of the even amount of girls and even amount of boys, etc. You know, everything's perfectly worked out. And this poor girl is just finished her education, going into the working life. She's been assigned a mate who she actually can't stand, and she has to deal with the fact of, why? What is the point of it all? What is the point of living and being a person when I'm not even going to see the end game? That is kind of the mentality that she has. And it's about people just saying, well, you just do. That's the point of life, is you live. This is all the living and the existence that we've got. So this is what we're going to do. So yeah, that's kind of everyone's answer to her, even though her mentality is just really in a very dark place. And so obviously she meets another guy, and then from there, and she meets friends, and everything from there sort of escalates. I'm not going to spoil it, but I do highly recommend you go and read this. It's a very obscure find of mine. And it's just a one-off book, as far as I know. And yeah, it's called The Loneliness of Distant Beings, and it's by Kate Ling. So seriously, go and check that out. You won't be disappointed. You might want to slap the characters a few times, but you won't be disappointed. My next random favourite of the month, and it's probably not even relevant because currently I'm in summer. You're probably going to be like, why the heck is she wearing slippers in summer? Well, I am, because these slippers are so cute. It's a penguin and its wings flap, and it's awesome. And I got them from my daddy for Christmas. This is just one, by the way. There isn't just one. There is a second one, but I'm just holding up one. But he got them from Marks and Spencer's in England, and they are the comfiest slippers ever. And the reason I'm wearing them is because my apartment actually stays pretty cold, and sometimes my feet just want a little bit of extra warmth, and they're not actually really suffocating on your feet because there's really nice material inside. So I've just been wearing them every now and then when we're having one of the chillier days. Like today is a chillier day, so I'll probably put them on later if my feet get too cold. I have justification for wearing slippers in summer, I promise. Oh. Okay, my last random favourite is some new purchases of mine in a growing collection that I'm so proud of, and that is Funko Pops. These things, in case you don't know what Funko Pops are, they are these things. The three that I'm holding are three that I bought on Sunday when I went shopping with Diego. We have Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. We have Scotty from Star Trek, and we have the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. Don't skip 9, okay? Doctor Who fans out there, you'll know what I mean. And I just bought these, and my ever-growing collection. They were on special at a pop culture store called Zing that we have here in Australia. And they were on special, buy 2 get 1 free, and the ones I bought anyway were also half price, except the Newt Scamander one that was full price, but I sort of just had to go for it because I really desperately wanted it. But they are joining my collection of Deadpool, Draco Malfoy, Mini Hermione and Mini Elsa. I'm absolutely loving Funkos at the moment, and I'm trying to grow my collection as much as possible without spending tons of money, so that means getting ones in my owl crate or getting them for half price and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I hope to get all my favourite characters soon. Alright guys, that's it for my favourites video. I told you it was random, I told you it wasn't very long. I don't really have much other favourites to talk about, I guess. You know? Haven't really tried any new things this month. Anyway, that's it. I will see you in my next video. Love you and leave ya. Till next time.